Good morning and welcome to a week in my life. The time is now 7:15. It's Monday morning, bright and early, and we need to get ready for the day. Have some breakfast, gonna get myself sorted and then get into school. Ready to set up my classroom and get ready for the day. I'm gonna go along each day this week and gonna show you what kind of work we're doing, what kind of things are going off that day. So today's a pretty easy day. We've just got a normal day in school, we're getting all the work done. I've got football club after school today to do, and then hopefully back home for a sensible time, which would be nice. The rest of this week we haven't got a lot after school, but I have got things like I've got a staff meeting, which I'll talk to you about on Wednesday. I've got PPA on Thursday, which I'll talk to you about then. So we'll just run through this week and show you a bit of what I do in the classroom and get to Friday for the weekend. Happy days. So yeah, I will see you once I've had breakfast and I'm in school. So we're in class, as you can see. It's still dark outside. It's just 7:30 now. So time to get ready. We have got some read, write, ink, spellings, some grammar, some reading, maths, then we've got English, then we've got some nice afternoon lessons this afternoon, some geography. So I'll show it to you all in a minute, but I need to get it all on my computer, get it all printed off, get it all sorted, so I'll speak to you guys soon. After school, we had girls' football club, which was really good. They were amazing, and that finished about 4 o'clock. I still managed to get home about 5, and it's now 8. And since I got home, I haven't done any work. We've gone for a nice walk. We've had tea. Here, we put the dishwasher on. It's just been a really nice evening. And I'm just going to show you guys that actually, once you've been teaching for a few years, it doesn't have to be work all the time, even when you get home. If you work efficiently, you can get it done, and that's what I try and do, like you saw earlier on me working in the mornings when I get to school and during dinners. So I will see you all again tomorrow morning for Tuesday. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. Watching back this like yesterday, what I filmed on Monday, made me realise how tired I look in the morning and after school. So to say, guys, this is me pre-coffee. Once I've had a coffee, I'm much more with it. I'm ready to go and I'm bouncing around the classroom, so don't worry too much. Today is a nice, simple day. You can see I'm in my suit because I've got no football club or anything like that, no PE lessons. So I'm dressed smart for school. And we've just got a normal day. We've got reading, writing, maths, usual stuff in the morning, spellings. This afternoon I've got computing with year 6, and then my class does art with the year 6 teacher because we swap over for that lesson. And then I've got some more geography to do with my class after that. Might try and squeeze in a Spanish lesson because we didn't get around to that yesterday because they were working so hard on their maps, which hopefully you got to see a few seconds ago. And yeah, I'll try and show what they're doing today once I get to school and some of the jobs I do in the morning, that kind of thing. So happy Tuesday, guys. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you then. Much earlier today, it is sunlight outside still. It is only 4:15 and I've already made it home. Day finished at 3 o'clock and I've tidied up my classroom and got myself out. I have got some work to do, which I'm going to sit and do tonight at some point. My wife, you might see her turn up any second now outside on the driveway. But we're going to have a nice hour sorted together. Then we've got some swimming to do. Obviously, sort the baby out, make sure he's all sorted. He's had a nice day out with my wife today, so hopefully they've had a good time. And yeah, it's just nice some days to get yourselves home without having to stay at school for ages. I will sit on my computer and do some work later on, and that's absolutely fine, but I'll do it in my time when I want, rather than having to stay at school. I've got staff meeting tomorrow, which generally means I'll be at school till 5:30, 6 o'clock. So it's always a bit of a later one for me. So I try and make sure Tuesday is slightly earlier. It's always nice. So I hope you had a nice day today. Hopefully, while I've been talking about today, you've seen on the screen different pictures of today's work going up. They've done really, really well. As always, I'm really happy with this class and how they're doing. They're working so hard. It's really nice to see, and you can see that in the quality of the work they produce. So well done you guys, if you ever do watch this. I don't think any of them do, because why would they? It's not interesting for a kid. No one wants to be a teacher really. But if you do, well done guys. If you've not seen this and you're trying to be a teacher and you're trained to be a teacher, you do not have to go home in the dark always. You can get home even in winter when it is daylight. It does take a little while, but that's Tuesday. We're all done. I'll see you bright and early in the morning for Wednesday. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Happy hump day everyone. We're halfway to the weekend, and it's going to be another good day at school today. We've got an athletics tournament in the afternoon and I've got PE, so I'm going to have half my class this afternoon. It would be weird, but we'll just make it work as we always do. I've got a staff meeting after school, so I need to make sure I'm prepped and ready for that. It's changed, the subject matter about it has changed, so I don't really know what it's on yet, but I know it's going to be at school, so I need to make sure I've got everything sorted and ready for after school. And then the rest of the day, the usual, but reading, writing, maths. Then this afternoon, other than PE, I'm going to try and fit in some Spanish and some RE, because we've not done those yet this week, and we're already quickly running out of time to fit everything in, which is one of the biggest challenges of being a teacher. Fitting everything in a week is just always a struggle, and you always have to find creative ways to make lessons work. So that is today, and I'll speak to you later on. A later one today guys, and you know what, it's just been one of those whirlwind crazy days where I don't know where the time has gone. It's 6:20. I only got home a little while ago and we're straight into the nighttime routine, getting kid ready to go to bed, and then hopefully having a bit of time to ourselves tonight. So yeah, it's just been a really busy day, really good day. We had an athletics tournament that the kids seemed to have a really fun time at. Got a whole bunch of good work done this morning, but it just seemed to be a choppy, changey day here, there and everywhere. And again, it just had to be flexible. Really good staff meeting that was really nice, really productive. Really good just to sit and talk to everyone because of bubbles and you barely see them throughout the school day, so that was really nice. But now, a bit of us time, ready for tomorrow. Got some PPA, so I should be able to come home at about 1 o'clock to do my planning tomorrow afternoon, which would be nice to spend the afternoon at home. And then it is Friday after that. So, busy day, but I've enjoyed it, which has been very nice. I'll see you all Thursday morning. And welcome to Thursday. Bit of an early start this morning. It's 6:30 and we're about to head to school to get some work done. I've got quite a bit planned to do. I've got my PPA this afternoon, which will help, and I'm going to catch up a bit because I have fallen slightly behind where I like to be. I like to be about 2 weeks ahead with my planning, and at the minute I've got the rest of this week and a bit of next week done, but I'm about a week ahead. So I work really hard today, make sure I get it all done. So I'm going to get to school slightly early this morning, have a good solid 2 hours working hard. It's a bit of an earlier start, but I've got my PPA, like I said, so I can come home at about 1 o'clock, and then I'll do the rest of my planning at home this afternoon until 3. So it's a nice day, but early start this morning to get going. So I'm going to get myself some breakfast, get into school, and get all that sorted. Let's go. It is Thursday afternoon, and I am on my PPA. Now, that is our planning and assessment time. If you are new to teaching, you're not quite sure what teachers do, it's where they look at planning for the next kind of chunk of time they're going to be teaching, or doing some assessment on the kids' work they've done recently. I don't have any assessment to do today, but I do have some planning. So you saw this morning I got into work earlier than normal, and I managed to get a good solid couple of weeks worth of planning done for my foundation lessons and my writing. So I've got left this afternoon to do some maths. So I'm going to look at my maths planning for the next few weeks and make sure it's all up to scratch and good. Once I've done that, then you might be able to see if I spin you around on here, it is a gorgeous day outside. So I'm definitely then going to get myself outside in that fresh air, under the blue sky. If you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know this. If not, then I'm a massive believer in a work-life balance, in mental health. And getting outside for me is what does it for me, what helps me, gets me through. So I'm definitely going to get out there and enjoy some of that later on and try and get into the gym as well. So that's my Thursday afternoon. Tomorrow's Friday, final day of the week. We'll hopefully have a good day, as it has been all this week. They've been working so hard, doing really, really well. I'm possibly, another job I need to do this afternoon is possibly look at a new seating plan, just because the kids have been in the same seating plan for a little while now. They're getting a little bit tired of it, and I find if you do it kind of once a half term or something, it just refreshes the environment in the classroom, refreshes all the kids sitting next to different people, gets everyone's minds fresh again, which I think they need a little bit of at the minute. So we're going to do that as we're half through the half term and have a look and see if I can sort out where everyone's sitting. But if you've done a seating run for a wedding or something like that, then you know it can take a little bit of time making sure everyone is in the right place. So I'm going to have a look at that this afternoon too. Other than that, a few little jobs to do, and then we're on Friday. So I will see you bright and early in the morning. Good morning and happy Friday. We've made it to the end of the week, and today is an exciting day because I got that seating plan sorted last night. So fingers crossed, I'm going to get into school, get it sorted, ready for the class to come in, and have a nice fresh mindset ready for today and then ready for next week and the rest of this half term. We're just over halfway to the end of term already, which is just mind-blowing how quickly it's going, and we really need to knuckle down and make sure we are cracking on with everything we need to get done by the time we get to half term. Time is now 6:45, so a bit of a late start this morning, which is nice. I'm very glad I got up early yesterday, but I couldn't do that every day. So I'm going to get on with getting my dinner sorted, getting the house a bit sorted before getting into work for about 7:30, hopefully. So I will see you in the classroom and then done for the week by the end of the day. Nice straightforward day today. We'll see you later. And it is the weekend. Happy weekend, everybody. You can see I'm about to get changed because we have tribe time where everyone goes outside in an afternoon, and I forgot my kit. So to get my wife to bring it for me at dinner time and do a quick change. So I've got all my stuff in the back, but it is the weekend. I've got a bit of work to do this weekend, but I'm generally going to try and enjoy myself, relax, get that mental health and look after myself a little bit to make sure I'm ready and raring to go on Monday morning. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on the next one.